is my match footage from the Labor Day weekend two-gun match at Shadowhawk Defense. Temperature was good. We had drizzly rain all day. As a reminder, pistol targets are these octagonal or turtle targets, and steel. Rifle targets are all the USPSA people targets. Right half of the stage was all pistol, left half of the stage is all rifle. As a reminder, all paper requires basically either 2 hits anywhere or 1 hit in the A zone to neutralize. For this last position here, because the wall is outside of the actual shooting boundary, you cannot use it as a rest for your rifle. Unlike normal stage 5 at Shadowhawk, where we use 2 bays to create a pistol side and a rifle side, they had a couple of other events going on this weekend, so stage 5 is just another combined stage of rifle and pistol targets. In case you're wondering why I'm not shooting my red dot Beretta, the slide is back at Langdon Tactical for repair. The front sight fell off and they're in the process of replacing it. For this stage, rifle started unloaded. It was about the start condition for half the stages on this match. The arthritis in my right wrist is still flaring up. It actually had calmed down a little bit, but by this weekend's match, it was flaring up again pretty painfully. So my pistol draws are really slow, my reloads are really slow. Rifle handling is not too bad, but grabbing it out of the barrel once in a while really got to me as well.
If you are finished, unload and show clear.
This is a very quick pistol stage. I was surprised at the number of shooters who got a procedural for taking a shot at that first target before stepping into the shooter's area.
If you are finished, unload and show clear.
This is a quick rifle stage on the other side of the pistol bay. Rifle starts unloaded, a couple of hard leans left and right to get these first 2 targets.
You are finished, unload and show clear. Are you ready? Stand by.
This was my favorite stage of the match. First, you started 3 rounds on the plate with your handgun, do a mandatory reload, and then 4 rounds on the plate. Abandon the pistol, go to your rifle, load it. There are 4 steel targets at 100-ish yards. You required 1 hit on each steel from a standing position, then a mandatory reload, and then 2 hits on each steel from a kneeling position, and then 1 hit on each steel freestyle. Most of us, everybody in my squad anyway, basically stayed on their knee and just did the 2 hits and then came back and followed up with the 1 hit. Right here, I'm having trouble hitting the second target from the left because it is an A zone only steel target at 100 yards with iron sights. So it was challenging.
You are finished, unload and show clear.
By the time we get back to stage 1, the rain had started to pick up enough that we had to put plastic on the targets. And this is where I hate shooting in the rain. I don't mind my gear getting wet. I don't mind me getting wet. I hate shooting at paper targets with plastic over them. And here, which should have been a pretty simple headshot, I wound up drilling the no-shoot.
If you are finished, unload and show clear. 40-36.
I lost count.
So now the rain is lightened up to the point where we take the plastic off the targets because nobody likes shooting with plastic. Otherwise, it's a fairly straightforward stage. I got a little confused here as to where my next pistol target was. I kind of had a plan. I'm starting to play that game where you plot out your course of movement through a stage for maximum efficiency, and I lost count of where I was in the stage, and then basically reverted back to move through the stage at a safe pace and just shoot targets as I see them. This time, I remembered my height over bore and got all 3 headshots clean.
It finished. Unload, show clear.
For our last stage of the day,
Yep.
I actually managed to keep my plan in my head and executed this stage pretty well. This is one of the stages where your pistol started unloaded, and I moved through the stage pretty efficiently.
Ow!
That was another instance of where my arthritis in my right wrist really got to me. Shadowhawk doesn't have a tactical irons division, so I shoot in tactical limited with all the other red dot guys. So considering the fact that I'm the only iron-sighted guy out there, I'm pretty happy with where I finished. See you in the future for more match coverage.